Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, long time no see, huh? Yep, it's been about 2 months since my last update. Let me see. I updated on July 12th and today, I said 12th, and today is September 21st. We're almost into Libra season and my birthday's coming up, so that's super exciting. And I'm sorry it's been so long since my last update. I just haven't really felt like filming because I don't know, I was kind of sad to be honest, but now I'm feeling, well, also I've been busy. You know, school started and it's my senior year and I'm in a lot of tough classes and I just don't have a lot of time. And on top of that, like, I just been a little sad this year because, I don't know, I just feel like scared about the future because school's winding down. Like, I have just this year yet left, and then I have to find a full-time job, and it's just scary because I don't know if y'all even want to care about this, but I guess in high school I was like a really big overachiever, and I just, like, everyone was like, I don't know, I was like stacked. Like, any college would have been happy to have me, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that because now it's a little bit different. Like, I do have like a really good GPA and everything, but I haven't done like nearly as many activities or like had the best internships and stuff like that like I used to. So I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I don't know if you just heard that, but my roommate said bless you. Anyway, so that's why I've been a little blue. But anyway, let's get on with the video because you might not care. So as of last update, I had 13 items left in my project, and you'll be happy to know that now I have 8. So I've finished up 5 items, and I'm really proud of that. 5 in 2 months is not too shabby. And so now I have to finish 8 products until the end of the year, which probably isn't gonna happen, but I'm gonna do my darndest, okay? So the first product I finally finished. This is gonna look weird because I put something new in it, but I promise, like, I used everything up out of it. It was my Maybelline Fit Me powder, or it wasn't Fit Me. This is so old. Like, imagine how old this packaging is. I don't even know when I got this. Like, elementary school. I don't see a year on it, but that would be hilarious. I don't know. Anyway, but it was all used up, and I repressed a bunch of old eyeshadows into it, like cream eyeshadows, because I just used the cream eyeshadow as a base to like set down my eyeshadow primer, and now it's all full of that. But this is gone, and I'll be happy whenever I finish this up because then I can throw away this packaging, and this packaging has been through the ringer, let me tell you, because it's so old. So promise this is not the old powder that was in it. Anyway, the second one I finished, I don't really know what order I finished these in. Oh, I think it was this bronzer. Last time I had like hardly any left. If you hear stuff, it's my dog. She's like jumping on the door because she misses me, and I don't want her in here because she'll like jump around my bed, and I'm filming on top of my bed, so it's just not a good move, you know? But anyway, look at all that beautiful pan. This is also a very old Ulta bronzer that I've had since elementary school. So I'm super, super excited to get this rolled out. And I'm actually planning on repressing something into this, which you'll see in a different video, what I'm planning on repressing into this. But yeah, all used up. Super exciting. Okay, and then the next product I think I finished was this Born Organic Rich and Moisturizing Cream. It's all gone. I was using it as a facial moisturizer, and I do have a backup of it, but it's a different scent, and I'm using that one now. But actually for the past like 2 weeks I've been using a different one, just because I need to use. It's a long story, but basically I just have to use it until like next week, and then I'll get back to using the other one. Okay, and then the next product I finished was this Stila liquid lip in the shade Patina, and this is actually my favorite. I'll see if I can swatch it for you. Yeah, I can. This is my favorite liquid lip, and the only reason I was painting it is because I had a duplicate of it, so I just didn't need to have duplicates in my collection. And, well, as you can see, I was able to swatch it, and it looks like there might be a little product left, but it's all dried up. Like, this wand is so dry. Like, I don't know if you can tell how dry it is in the camera, but it's like very empty. You can see down at the bottom. Like, there's like a goop at the bottom, but it won't reach down there. And I'm not pulling out the stopper because I have an extra, and I don't plan on really pulling out the stopper on any lip products. So it's just too much hassle, and I just have so much that I need to use up that I'm not going to be able to use them all up before they go bad. So why am I trying to like extend the life of stuff that I've already used up 99% of, you know? And the last product that I finished, and I actually just finished this like this past week, was this. I don't know why I just undid the cap, but I guess I could squeeze it to show you it's gone. But this Maybelline Master Prime, and this is the Hydrate and Smooth one, and this lasted quite a while because I started this project in March. I know most people start in January, but I didn't start until March. And so I've been working on it for 6 months, and 6 months for a little deluxe primer is like a long time. Granted, I've been using that other Smashbox one, in coordination with it, but at the same time, it's like I didn't expect it to last that long. I used this like almost every time that I was like doing my makeup that I didn't go out, so it just took forever. But I'm so excited that I get to put all these empties in my empty bag, because I'm gonna do at the end of the year a really big like year's worth of empties video, and I'm super excited about that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the remaining items I have. So I guess these are the remaining 8 items I have. And just like I was talking about, I do have that Smashbox primer in here. And I'm actually traveling up the tube because like when I squeeze it, I mark it. And I'm up to here now. So I don't have too much left to use, and I think I can finish it pretty quickly. And then the next product is this very slow moving Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and this one, like the other one, I'm moving upwards, so now I'm up to here, and each line I've marked is about 2 months of use, so I actually got a little more use out of it these past 2 months than I have in past times, you know what I mean? I don't know if that made sense. But I actually went ahead and repurchased it because Macy's was having a sale, and it was just like really cheap to get it, and I knew I was gonna be finishing soonish. Like, my goal was to finish this by the end of the year. I don't know if that'll happen, but I don't know. I'm just like hoping, because it's old. I don't know how old it is exactly. I think I might have got it my freshman year of college. I guess it's only about 3 or 4 years, but at the same time, it's like this is only it's only supposed to have a 6 month shelf life, so 3 years is too old. And then I'm going to show you a couple disappointing products, and then we'll get to the end, I guess. Or no, we'll do, yeah, okay, anyway, just, I feel bad, but I have my Stila Gerbera blush. I have not used at all since the last update because I just don't enjoy using it at the moment. I don't want to declutter it because I do enjoy it. I just burned myself out on it at the beginning of the year because for like the first like 4 months I was using this every single time I did my makeup, and it just got annoying. Like, I was so tired of it, and I just hated using it because I wasn't seeing any progress. And I guess that's like, you know, a lot of people have that issue with blushes, but I'm just over it. Like, I am going to be using it sometime next year, but as for now, I am not even going to use it. And I'm not going to be mad if I don't see any progress, like if I don't even use it until the end of the year, because I'm not going to force myself to use something, because I do love the product. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I have 8,000 blushes that I need to use, and I don't want to use one that I don't feel like using. That was a tangent. Next disappointing product is this Too Faced eyeshadow duo in Boy Toy. You can see that has like pretty good dips in it, but those dips were there at the last update. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like there's a little hard pan in this. And I've been able to still get a good amount of product. I just don't use it because I haven't felt like it. I've been really focusing more on my Pan That palette and not using this as much. But this is actually a really beautiful inner corner. I need to see, look, do you see the difference? This is from my Pan That palette inner corner highlight, and this is from this. So this is, I really need to start using this more. It's so pretty. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to start using this more. I don't see myself using this up by the end of the year, but that'd be really cool if I could at least hit pan by the end of the year. That would be my goal, just to hit pan. I think my original goal was to use it up, but that didn't happen. Okay. Sorry, I want to get... Okay, so now we're on to... I know you haven't seen these in gosh knows how long. I really do not know when the last time I actually showed these products in a video. I keep telling you I'm working on them, and then I don't show them. But you're finally going to get to see them. My Proactive Cleanse, Tone, and Repair. So on the cleanse one, this is the most weird one. So I have good progress on the others, but this one is like when I mean, it's obviously like not see-through, but I can open up the cap and kind of look down and guesstimate where I think it is. And I think there must be like a huge air bubble in it because it looks so full, but all the other ones are about halfway. So I think it might be about halfway, but at the same time, it's like, it literally looks full. So I can see there's like an air bubble, but I just don't know how big the air bubble is. So I'm not going to mark it like halfway when I have no way of knowing it's halfway. And so step 2 is tone, and as you can see, it's about at the halfway point. And sorry, I don't know if you just flash you a little bit, but I needed to resituate. Anyway, yeah, it's about halfway point, and this is only supposed to be a month-long supply, so ideally I should be able to finish this by the end of the year. I'll let you know I have recently been using a different acne treatment because it's for a similar reason that I'm using the other moisturizer. It's like a Clinique one that it's just a long story that I need to use up like quickly. And if you're interested in the story, you can comment, but I just don't want to waste time on here. Anyway, so the third part of that set is the repair, and I'm about halfway on that one too. The only way I could tell was to open it up, and you can see it's like about halfway. But yeah, I'm hoping still to be able to finish these up by the end of the year, considering it's 9/21 today, and this project ends on December 31st, and so that's about, am I done? I'm thinking 10 to 11, 11, 12. That's 2 months, so 2 months should be enough to finish that. Okay, and then the last product is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and it has not really moved progress lines. It hasn't moved, but at the same time I have been using it. I used it yesterday. I found out that I actually really do like this product, especially for going out. And so I'm not in a hurry to use this up anymore, and so I wouldn't even be upset if I didn't finish it by the end of the year. It is really old, yeah. I think I've had it since elementary school, I know that. And then on top of that, like, the person who handed it down for me probably had it for a few years. So I know this is extremely old and I do need to use it up, but I don't have like I feel like powder kind of lasts forever. I just don't care that it's old, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. And I do think that well, I mean, I wouldn't repurchase it. I don't know. I thought about, because actually on the last 21 Days of Beauty, not the one that's going on right now, or the one that's like ending today, but the one that was like the past one, they had the Bare Minerals half off, and I debated getting it because I really love it, but at the same time I'm like, this has lasted me 8,000 years. I do not need another one. But I think after I finish this one, I'm gonna replace it with the Hourglass Radiance. Like, it's not a veil, it's like a finishing powder, and I really want to try it. I've never tried it. So I think that's what's going to replace it, but I'm not allowed to buy that until after I finish this. And you can see that there's really not much left at all, but whenever I tilt it this way, it makes it look like there's a lot left. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this update, and I'll try to, I guess we only really have 2 months of the project, so it would be cool if I could actually update at a normal time at like the month update, but we'll just see how like my mental state is, and also, you know, how school's going, stuff like that, if I'll just do a finale or if I update in a month. But I don't know. Okay, I went on a tangent after that and I just had to cut it out, so bye.